Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So, first off, I want to say this has been, I'd have to say this has been by far the hardest I've ever pushed myself physically. And on any type of these spiritual missions that I've gone on in the past, I've never experienced this type of just weakness. I pushed it, the not eating and the moving around and the carrying of stuff like pretty much all day, while eating barely, like maybe 1,000 calories. It just like perpetually, I just kept on. I was just continuing to work out. I wasn't taking breaks. It's like just running on adrenaline. That's the thing with adrenaline and endorphins. Like, they're just like painkillers. You feel good, and you don't realize how much you're pushing your body, and like you're depleting. Like for me, it's an iron deficiency I've had. So iron in your blood helps you process oxygen. So if you don't have enough iron in your blood, you literally can't breathe very well. So that's what started happening to me. I was really having trouble breathing. I was lightheaded all over the place. The past couple of days, I've gotten more food. I had to call my mother. She helped me out. I get my food card should be up in a couple days here, so that's good. But even with the food that I've continued to eat and vitamins I've been taking, it's still taking me quite a while. I'm still having to walk slowly. Like, for me, that's unusual. I'm not even carrying any gear or anything like that at all, and I still have to walk very slow and be careful because I'm just in a weakened state at the moment. So I've just been trying to just rest and take it easy. I walk to a store here, charge my phone. I go to the library, charge my phone. I watch a little Netflix, try to rest. So that's what I've been up to the past couple of days. And I think that all this pain, the one thing I've noticed with all this pain that I've been dealing with, and just being out here for almost a month, and just everything, and this particular mission and how it's different than the others, because this is the first time when I, as I've said, really didn't want to do this, but I was led to do this, and so me not doing this would be disobedience. So I am being obedient to God's will by doing this. That's my belief. And so because of that, and continuing to push on and on and on and on, like the more pain that I endure in doing this, I'm just sharing you guys how this feels. But the more pain I endure doing this, I do feel like there's a power that comes along with it. There is a gaining of strength and the ability to take more pain, and also just like an electricity, like you become just more powerful. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I think a lot of that has to do with just like anytime you're dealing with more pain, you're able to, deal with that, you're gonna grow strength, but especially when it's like a righteous mission and you continue to push forth and then through and just onward, even though it hurts like hell, like the more you continue to push, like you'll just start to feel power or things that you never felt before. So that is rather extraordinary and interesting. And it also got me to think, like, with this pain thing, knowing how it operates, like it helps trigger like my supernatural ability. So it starts to get my chakras going, gets my emotions going, gets my nerves going. So it helps me get my system going. So I'm thinking that, like, if everything happens for a reason. So it's like for a while I was kind of bummed out because I'm like, man, I'm really beat up. Like, how am I supposed to accomplish this mission when I can barely fucking walk from point A to point B? But now it's becoming clear to me that the pain, everything that I've gone through, all of that is part of the mechanism of this process that I'm going to attempt and to see what happens. Because this, like I said, this is allowing me to trigger my supernatural abilities easier. Instead of having to do a bunch of stuff to get like an effect, I've already done the effect. I've already wound up my battery walking around for a month now, or however long, and stuff before that too. So now I just really need to suck it up and get over my fear of being thrown into a federal prison and getting killed. And once I can get over those things, the next step is just to see what happens. So that's where I'm at. I love you guys. Y'all take care.